unreadable. Clara tried to ask questions, but the villagers only pressed a finger to their lips. Nestled deep in a misty forest was a village called Hushwood, where every night without fail, the villagers observed a strange tradition: complete silence. From sunset to sunrise, no one spoke. No animals made noise, and even the wind seemed to hold its breath. The only sound was the soft rustling of leaves. Outsiders found it eerie, but for the villagers, it was a sacred ritual. No one questioned it until a curious outsider named Clara arrived. Clara was a traveler with a love for uncovering mysteries. When she heard about Hushwood's silent nights, she was intrigued. Why would an entire village choose silence? She wondered. She decided to visit and see for herself. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the village transformed. Lanterns were lit, but no voices followed. People moved like shadows, their faces calm but unreadable. Clara tried to ask questions, but the villagers only pressed a finger to their lips, their eyes warning her to stay quiet. That night, Clara lay awake in the small inn, listening to the profound silence. It was unsettling, yet somehow peaceful. She was determined to uncover the reason behind this tradition. The next morning, Clara approached the village elder, a woman named Marin with silver hair and piercing blue eyes. "Why do you stay silent at night?" Clara asked. Marin smiled faintly. "It is our way. It has always been this way." "But why?" Clara pressed. "What started it?" Marin hesitated, then sighed. "Come with me." She led Clara to the edge of the village, where an ancient tree stood, its branches twisted and gnarled. At its base was a small, weathered shrine. Marin knelt and placed a hand on the tree. "Long ago," she began, "our village was plagued by a terrible curse. Every night, a shadowy creature would emerge from the forest, drawn by noise. It would steal our voices, leaving us mute for days. Many suffered, and we lived in fear." Clara's eyes widened. "A creature?" Marin nodded. "One night, a wise woman discovered that the creature could not find us if we made no sound. She taught us the power of silence. We began observing silent nights, and the creature stopped coming. Over time, it became our tradition, a way to protect ourselves and honor her wisdom." Clara was stunned. "But that was long ago. How do you know the creature is still out there?" Marin's expression grew solemn. "We don't. But silence has become more than just protection. It's a reminder of our unity, our resilience. It's a time to reflect, to listen to the world around us, and to find peace within ourselves." Clara thought about this. She had always seen silence as emptiness, but in Hushwood, it was full of meaning. That night, she joined the villagers in their silent ritual. As she sat by the window, listening to the rustling leaves, she felt a deep sense of calm she had never known. When Clara left Hushwood, she carried the lesson with her. Sometimes silence isn't just the absence of noise. It's a way to connect, to heal, and to remember. And in a world that never stops talking, perhaps that's the most powerful tradition of all.